I had a couple more words I wanted to say to you. For those of you that are coming around and watching the bookcase video, that's great. I did part one, the modeling, right? It's a couple of small tweaks to do, but nothing major that would warrant like another video on it. But for part two, what I'm going to do is I'm going to UV unwrap it, and I'm probably going to use the UDIM method. I don't know if you've seen that before. If you never have, you can watch me do that. I highly recommend that you give that a try sometime for increasing the texture density. There's two main ways is to use separate materials. Each material gets its own UV. So let's say the bookcase, right? You got wood, you got metal, and you got glass. Let's say you got, that's it, forget the books for now. You know, so if you put all the wood stuff in the wood material, all the metal in the metal material, and the glass, the wood, you know, you could do it all on one UV tile, and you don't have to do the metal pieces on that same UV tile. I mean, it might look like it, you know, because it's all the same in the same spot, you know, but the wood itself gets its own UV, and the metal and the glass. However, there is a lot of wood, and you bring that into, say, Substance Painter, you know, you might not be happy with the texture resolution, although you can, of course, up the resolution to 2K or 4K. I gave that a quick try and it's okay, but I might want to use the UDIM method, which allows you to use multiple UV tiles for, you know, all of the stuff, and you don't even have to put it in another material. You can have it all as one material, but I can put like wood in like 4 UV tiles, you know, really max out the resolution. And you can put the metal in 2, let's say, like the hinges in 1 UV tile, all just for the hinges, and the knobs and the lock maybe in a separate UV tile, and then the glass on, you know, on a third one. Anyhow, my point is going to be that I'm getting a computer upgrade. I'm going to increase my hard drive, I'm going to increase my RAM, and that's supposed to happen tomorrow. So I'm going to shut down the computer sometime tonight, clean it up and box it up. And so I'm going to try to do a quick video before that. I may or may not get to edit that and then post it. We'll see. So I may be gone for a day, 2 at the most is what this is coming down to. But we're going to continue with that bookcase. And it might, because of the UV unwrapping and the texturing, it might take 2 shorter kind of videos, like 30 minutes each or 45 minutes each. So I don't know that you really needed to hear this. Obviously just wanted to see myself talk. But for those of you who like the updates, there you go. So that's what's coming up, more of the bookcase, and then we'll move on to other really cool stuff. I hope you like it. Take care.